Welcome to Euro Football Daily, where today we're bringing you the 10 greatest Scottish Premier League players ever. 10. Ronald de Boer. Ronald de Boer might not have been the best footballer in his family, but he certainly outshone his brother Frank in Scotland. While Frank played just 17 times for Rangers, Ronald featured on 130 occasions at the Ibrox, scoring 40 times, winning the League Cup and League Cup treble in 2003. After a dry patch at Barcelona, Dick Advocaat invited him to join the Dutch contingent at Rangers, which included Fernando Ricksen and Giovanni van Bronckhorst. 9. Stiliyan Petrov. Bulgarian midfielder Stiliyan Petrov had a rocky start at Celtic, as he was forced to play at right back by manager John Barnes and struggled with the language. But a stint working in his friend's burger van improved his English, and Petrov became the heart of a dominant Celtic side, playing more than 300 times and winning 10 trophies, including 4 league titles. Former Boys boss Martin O'Neill paid €10 million to take him to Aston Villa in 2006, where Petrov became club captain before leukemia sadly pushed him into retirement at the age of 33. 8. Shunsuke Nakamura. Next up is Japanese international Nakamura, whose dead ball wizardry lit up Celtic Park for 4 seasons. Named man of the match on his debut for the Hoops, Nakamura was the first Japanese player to score in an Old Firm derby, and he picked up 3 SPL medals and played at 2 World Cups for Japan, winning 98 international caps. His eye for this spectacular saw him longlisted for the Ballon d'Or in 2007, alongside the likes of Ronaldinho and Paolo Maldini, and he even had an asteroid named after him by a fan. 7. Paul Gascoigne. Wayward genius Paul Gascoigne joined Rangers in 1995 after leaving Lazio to avoid the club's new fitness regime. The Old Firm derby saw the best and the worst of Gascoigne, running the length of the pitch to score in one game and receiving a 5-game ban for violent conduct in another. In 1998, he mimed playing the flute to Celtic fans, a symbol of religious hatred between the two clubs, and was fined by Rangers, even receiving a death threat from the IRA. 6. Lubo Maracic. Slovakian journeyman Lubo Maracic was an unpopular signing in 1998 when he joined from Duisburg for £300,000. At 33, Lubo was considered by many to be too old to contribute to a team fighting to break Rangers' domestic dominance in Scotland. But Maracic made an immediate impact, scoring twice against Rangers in a 5-1 win, and wrote his name into Celtic history when he starred in the club's 4-3 victory over Juventus in the Champions League. 5. Russell Latapy. Trinidadian Russell Latapy was a fan favourite at Hibernian, named the Scottish First Division's Player of the Year as Hibs won promotion to the SPL in 1999. Latapy was the club's star midfielder and was nominated for the FIFA World Player of the Year award in 2000, the year that Zidane won it. Hibs sacked Latapy in 2001 after a night out with Dwight Yorke saw him arrested for drunk driving. An unsuccessful period at Rangers followed before he returned to the second tier of Scottish football with Dundee and Falkirk. 4. Chris Sutton. Forward Chris Sutton won the Premier League with Blackburn, and he joined Celtic in 2000 after an unsuccessful time at Chelsea. Sutton scored every 2 games in Scotland, won the league 4 times and grabbed vital goals against Ajax and Juventus as Celtic went all the way to the final of the 2003 UEFA Cup, where they unfortunately lost to Jose Mourinho's Porto. Sutton proved himself a versatile player, even deputising at centre-back in a 1-0 derby win against Rangers. No wonder they still love him in the green and white half of Glasgow. 3. Brian Laudrup. Brian Laudrup came from a football family, with his father Finn and his brother Michael both Danish internationals. After spells at Bayern Munich and Fiorentina, he moved to Rangers in 1994, winning the title in each of his first 3 seasons and bringing the club a famous 9th consecutive league triumph. Laudrup was tremendously loyal, turning down a move to Barcelona, and was the creative genius of the side, rattling in a goal every 3 games and assisting countless others. His finest moments came in the 1996 Scottish Cup, netting a superb goal to beat Celtic in the semi before scoring 2 and assisting 3 in the final as Rangers smashed Hearts 5-1. 2. Ali McCoist. Ali McCoist joined Rangers from Sunderland in 1983, and he became one of Europe's top goal scorers over a 15-year period, which saw him win an amazing 10 league titles. Rangers' all-time top scorer with 355 goals in 581 appearances, McCoist was the first man to win back-to-back European Golden Boots and remains just one of 4 players to accomplish the feat alongside Messi, Henry and Cristiano Ronaldo. He bagged 28 hat-tricks during his time at Ibrox and returned to the club as a manager in 2011, remaining loyal when liquidation saw them demoted to the 4th tier and guiding them to successive promotions in 2013 and 2014. 1. Henrik Larsson. Our greatest ever SPL player simply had to be the super Swede that is Henrik Larsson. He was the linchpin of Martin O'Neill's 2003 side that beat Blackburn and Liverpool on their way to a UEFA Cup final, scoring 11 times in the process. He also scored 15 goals in Old Firm derbies, making him a hero to the boys, and went on to win the Premier League with Man United, as well as 2 La Ligas and a Champions League with Barcelona. If you enjoyed this video, go and check out Friday's greatest ever Valencia exports video, and as ever, don't forget to like and subscribe.